Hey, welcome back, guys. Let's do another dev at work because people seem to enjoy these, and these are like two birds, one stone. I get to do work and show you guys something cool. And before you ask, yes, I am running the Brian Johnson look because my hair is getting completely out of control. I need to go cut it. Anyways, so what are we doing today? What's a good RPG without a leveling system, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our character be able to level up. And to start this whole thing, when it comes to values with like a minimum and a maximum and having to meet a certain goal, we're always going to use variables. And since this is something that we want to carry for the rest of the game, right? No matter where we go, we're going to do a global variable, right? So let's go into our variables and let's make a couple of global variables. Global variables. And we're going to add two. Add. And we're going to call these. What am I going to call these? Hey guys, let's do current XP and max XP. Current EXP, and this is going to be a number. And max EXP. That stands for, I think, effective experience or just experience. Like, what? Effective? All right, that one starts at 0. And number. I think that's what I used to think, that EXP was like effective something something points or experience points. And then it's just like, no, it just means experience, but short. I don't know. Anyways, maximum experience. We're gonna say it's, I don't know, 100. Right? These are just values we're throwing in right now. I'm gonna hit apply. Oh yeah, we need a level as well, right? So again, let's add one more variable. And we're gonna call this variable player level. Player LV. Right? Am I gonna regret not typing in level? LV? LV. Level. There we go. This might seem silly to you guys. You're like, dude, it's just a name. But it's like how I remember things, and let's make this start at 1. Right? Because I usually type stuff in as I'm thinking it and how I'm like used to it. So if I try to be fancy and put like player LV, and then I'm trying to like type in the level, and then I can't remember how the heck did I put it, it's just, I don't know, it's more work. A lot of the times I'm like, dude, I forget, what did I call this? And then it's like, what would I, if it was me, what would I call this? And then I start typing it out, and it's right, because, I'm used to doing things in a certain way. Anyways, so we have current XP, maximum XP, and we have a level. So now we need to show these. Right? So this is the easy part. We're going to go into the hood. We're going to check our homies in the hood. And we're going to copy pasta one of these values. They're all the same text, right? So I'm just going to duplicate this one, and I'm going to call this one exp text. And I'm going to duplicate this one, and I'll call this, it needs to be a new name. Oh, player level text. I could abbreviate a lot of this stuff, but it's fine. So where do we want to put this? Where do we gonna put this? See, this is where mobile controls start annoying me already. Because I want to add something here in the corner, but I can't. Because if I want to make this into a mobile, I'm going to put a button here and a button here, right? Massive chunk of buttons right there and there. So these corners, they're for controls. So, and I hate cluttering the upper part, but for now this is fine, right? This is just for testing and to make sure stuff works. And we're gonna change the initial values just so we can have a better look at what's gonna look like, what this stuff is gonna look like. We're gonna call it exp, and I'm gonna hit apply, and this is fine for now. And we're gonna drag our player onto there, double click it, and we're gonna do the same thing. So this is gonna be player LV dot that one, right? Space one. Actually, let's do like a maximum number so you can have a better understanding on how everything's gonna fit, right? So let's line these two up first. So exp is at 960 and player is 958. So close. There we go. 960, 960. I'm gonna grab both of them, and I'm gonna try and put them in a nicer place. You know what? I'm gonna line these up with these. The Y is 37, so we're gonna make these ones 37 as well. That way they're lined up with these ones, right? Yeah, health text with that one. And this should be fine for now. Actually, I'm line this up 76. Let's make these this one 7.6 as well. Wait, that's not right. That's the bar, isn't it? Mana text 110. And 96. 111. Oh my god. 110. 950. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 110, 110. It's just neat, right? Everything's like lined up and neat. Right. So now we have the text. Oh yeah, before I forget. Learn proper grammar. Do it, lad. You learn your language. Let's put this in the hood. We're gonna send it to the hood. And that's it. Okay, we got everything. Let's hit save. Now, let's make the leveling happen. Let's go to our events. Let's grab one of these things. I'm gonna grab both of them actually. I'm gonna grab the event group and I'm gonna grab the marker. Also, I'm gonna lean back a little bit because it's nicer for me to work. The closer I am to the screen, the harder it is for me to see stuff. Because I got no peripheral vision, right? So, mana swords, we're gonna close this. We're gonna close the fireball. Don't need it right now. Oh, gotta close the enemy knockback too. And is Brian Johnson like Irish or Scottish or something like that? I think I forget where he's from. But anyways, so this should be a player thing. And better yet, it should come before we kill the enemies. So enemy defeat. It's right there. So we want to make our leveling system way before that. And since it's a player thing, wait. Let's close that. Okay, so we're gonna make it right somewhere there. I still need to organize this better, but the point is the leveling system needs to come before we defeat the enemy. Or better yet, No, it needs to go after because we defeat the enemy, we get the XP, and then we calculate the XP onto the leveling system. Okay, so leveling system goes after defeating the enemy. Okay, let's change that. Um, Player level. I'm gonna collapse that one, and we're gonna make it its own thing. So we're gonna go there. Wait, I have it selected. Let's copy. Let's make it its own little thing under player, right? So player level. First off, let's change the text. So text. I'm gonna change the text of player level. What did I call it? Plater level. What the heck? I need to go change that. Plater level. Okay. And we're gonna set it to the global variable player level. There we go. Well, we need to change it because we need to add a bit of text. But before I forget, let's go into the hood. And let's change that. Player. There you go. Player level text. I'm going to hit apply. And now let's go back. Did that change? Change the text of player level text. Okay, good. Set to, we don't just want player level, we want a bit of text that says level. We don't need to say player, right, on the text. That's dumb. Level LV. Actually, this looks cooler. LV dot space, and then we close the text, and then we do plus the variable. And I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna do a two string, and I'm gonna leave it to see if it works just fine without the two string, right? It should. I mean, saying that it does. Let's have a look. Gonna hit the preview. There you go. Level 1. It's showing okay. Right. Next up. We also want to change the XP text. Yes. That's how I call it. We want to change the XP text to we're going to change it to exp do we want to put to next level? No, or just XP? No, exp looks cooler. So exp dot space, and then we put the thing plus current exp. Oh, pardon me. Just had a cup of tea. So. No. Exp plus space dash space thingy quotes plus max exp. Yes. I don't know. Oh, my short term for this kind of stuff is real short. I don't know why. I have really good memory. Like I get hung up on stuff that happened like 20 years ago, but little things like this, it's like nope, forget. It's like I'm a goldfish. Anyways, so this should work. It ain't. It ain't. Stop making the voices. Yes, I will. I'm sorry. It's been a while. When I used to talk to like Irish and Scottish people, uh, after a while, you just start talking a little bit like them, even though your accent, your accent was completely wrong. But even though it's wrong, like it just stick with me. You know, after a while, you'd start talking a little bit like them, but that's gone now. I haven't spoken to them in ages. Uh, but it every once in a while it comes out a little bit. That's what I was trying to say. It's like you get so used to something that after a while it comes out a bit. And also, I'm an idiot. I like making voices to entertain myself. um, so we got this working. What are we gonna do next? Right, we need to make the level happen. So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna make it so that when the global number variable um current exp, when current exp is equal or greater than, or greater or equal to, obviously it had to be the other way around because more and more I sound like Yoda. If it's greater or equal to max exp. Yes. If it's greater or equal to maximum exp, we're going to do the simple way, and then I'm going to fix this later. We're going to improve this system because right now I'm just going to make it work, and then I'm going to like tweak it into being like a proper EXP system. Right? So just to make it work right now, we go like this. So global number variable. We're going to change the current exp, and we're going to set it to 0. So if it goes over the maximum, it gets dropped back down to 0, right? So this way, it only triggers once. Then we're going to change the player level, and we're going to add 1. Going to add the 1. And then we're going to change the max exp, and we're going to make it into a curve, right? And we're going to add, let's say, 20. So every time you level up, it takes 20 more. It takes the current one. So right now it'd be 100. So it takes another 100 plus the new 20. So for level 1 takes 100, level 2 takes 120, level 3 takes 140, and so on and so on. So you make a leveling scale. And right now, this is enough. Okay, and we're going to play sound, right? Let's play a sound. We're not going to put it on a channel. Actually, might as well just get the work done already. So play sound on a channel. Play sound on a channel. The sound, let's create the sound, or better yet, let me lower my volume. This is gonna kill my ears. I'm sorry. This stuff is really loud. Please don't make it an annoying random sound. It didn't? Okay, cool. Why is it not making any sounds? I mean, it's supposed to be making sounds. Hello? Did I break something? I'm not hearing any sounds. Did I break JFXR? Let's just hit OK. Let's hit the preview. Wait, there's no sound on GDevelop. Why? Is this... Am I recording sound? Hello. Yo, yo. Hey. Yes, I am recording sound. It is moving. Let's hit save. It's properly saved. Let's close. Let's minimize that. Let's reopen GDevelop. Ba-da-da-da. Let's preview. There is no sound on GDevelop. Great. Okay. I'll fix this later. The sound issue. So let's just finish the leveling system so I can wrap this video up, and then I can do a part 2 later. Okay? So instead of playing the sound, let's remove this. This is already fine the way it is. So now we just need to give ourselves EXP. And that is when dealing damage and the enemy is defeated. So all we gotta do is this a number? Yes. So we're gonna copy paste this. And we're gonna change the global variable current EXP. And we're gonna add, let's say, 34. So every time we kill an enemy, we add up 34 EXP to the current EXP. Let's see if this works. Let's kill that one. So right now we're 0 out of 100. And boom, and there we go, 34. There's a bunch of them up here. Let's kill these guys. There we go, level 2. And he went up to 120. $68. And boom, 140 now, level 3. It's working. We have the beginnings of a leveling system. And there you go. So everything works, right? Well, the basics of the leveling system, right? So now I'm going to sort out why the heck my GDevelop has no sound. And then I'll make a part 2, and we're going to add like the actual of leveling up the things. Say your words, man. The stats. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, so we're going to make it add the health, the mana. We're going to make ourselves get stronger. We're going to add a few things, and we're going to change how the attacking calculation, the damage calculation works, right? So, till then, have a good day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. There we go. I was looking for the button. All right, till then, have a good one. Peace out.